And we're back. And we are going to work on the Traxxas trx4m Bronco. Been having a lot of fun with these. These things are a blast, and for the price, they're pretty good. Weather's crappy outside, so they're a perfect indoor vehicle. I put the light kit in the Defender. Did that in a separate video. They're pretty much the same, but we're going to install the light kit in the Bronco. It finally came in stock, and we was able to pick one up. It's Traxxas 9783. You can see it's a light kit for the Bronco trx4m. And we're going to just do a quick install video. Pretty easy. And then we're going to show you the features of the light kit once it's installed. It's pretty nice little light kits. So we'll go ahead and open this up. And see what's inside here. So we got the light kit itself. Everything is marked. Here's the plug that plugs into the port called lights. These two bigger ones here are the front lights. They're marked right and left. The rears are not marked with the right or left, so it must not matter what side they go on. It comes with new light buckets, which is different than the Defender. The Defender did not come with the light buckets. They were already pre-installed. And it also comes with the super small screws that are not that much fun to put in. And you see there's the light bucket. So let's pop the body off. It comes with a full instruction manual. You should probably read it over, cross-reference anything on here if you need to. It also goes over all the settings and the wiring placement underneath. We're going to pop the body off, slide that to the side. So up underneath the body here, you can see there's the first thing we need to do is remove the headlight retainers. This particular body is a hard body, and you can see that it is made to fit 3mm lights already. Same in the rear. If you have a cheaper light kit that you just want to plug some LEDs in, but it doesn't have any features, that is an option, a very simple kit. Something you want to build yourself. If you want to get a little more of an advanced kit that does more features, the Traxxas kit is the one you want. So you can see these little tiny screws here that hold on the retainers. We need to remove you're supposed to fish the wire underneath this plastic brace here. Now this light here goes on the left one, goes on the driver's side, like I said. We take the 10mm screw and fish it through the hole in the lights. Okay, we got the first light installed. Kind of a lot of fidgeting you have to deal with. We need to remove this other retainer off the passenger side. Now be careful, the clear lens does fall out when you undo this screw, and it's kind of hard to realign it. Light bucket stayed in that time. Now we just need to fish this light right into place. There is some lineup tabs you can see there. I want to line that up there. Take your 10mm screw, it goes in the front. And there we go, we tightened up the other screw. Now I will say that this has been cut down for time just to show you how it took a little bit of finagling to hold the light bucket, the light and everything, and the screw all at once to line up the screw to get it in, especially in the front. So now we're going to go ahead and go for the rear. The fronts are installed. Now we need to remove the rear light buckets. Now there's a screw right here. See, the whole thing comes out. Kind of removes some of that detail, unfortunately. We'll remove this side at the same time, make life a little easier. So you want to find a light bucket marked left. Left is going to be for driver's side American vehicle. Goes in like this. Kind of clicks into place a little bit. Take the 5mm screw. Get it started in the hole there. Gonna go ahead and do this fish in the passenger side one the same way. Okay, we got the lights installed there. So this little hook right here on this side is to just attach the wire and keep it in place. Make that off. We've got another loop here. Okay, and the lights kit is installed. Now I'd say it wasn't too terribly hard, but it did take a little fumbling around, so if you hate small parts, you're gonna not really like that very well. But it's not the worst thing ever, and the lights are definitely worth it. They're a very cool feature. So let's go ahead and so you go ahead and plug the lights into the light port. Right here it says lights, the very last port there. We'll go ahead and plug in the battery. Okay, so we got headlights, front and rear. These are the stock ones down here in the bumper. Now we got the headlights. We have a nice, you can see that they don't, you don't have turn signals, which is fine. We don't want that anyway. So you can see the feature in the front. On the rear, if you go forward, you just have park lights. Hit the brakes, you got brake lights. And again, and you got reverse lights. Go forward, they turn off. Kind of a nice feature. They do have some optional settings that you can do. Also, if you turn off the remote and forget to turn off your truck, it has hazard lights front and rear. Just kind of a reminder, I'm guessing, to make sure you turn off or unplug your battery. That's kind of a neat feature. Also adds a little bit of scale to it. And that's all there is to installing these. They add a pretty cool feature to the little truck. The price isn't bad for them considering what they do. I think they're $24.99. They also have some options. You can select up to 5 different modes. There is a demo mode, which does the sequence of all lighting, but the truck won't drive. So number 5 really isn't something that you're going to use at home. But right now we got headlights, daytime running lights, and tail lights, brake lights on when braking, and reverse lights on when reversing, which is what we got now. You can turn the headlights off, only have daytime running lights on and tail lights, brake lights when braking, reverse lights on when reversing. So basically you'd have, I think, just these little LEDs here, not the headlight, and these ones. And then the rear will work as it is. And then the third option is headlights, daytime running lights, and tail lights off, but brake lights working when braking and reverse lights working when reversing. So you can just have just the rear end working, just like it's daytime. So it's got a few options. Pretty easy, fairly easy to install, but you got to fumble around a little bit. So anyway, I hope this video helped you out a little bit. I also did one on the Defender. It is slightly different than the Bronco, and please like, subscribe, and share. I really hope this video helped anybody out there that might want to know what the features are, what they are to install, I would say they're definitely worth the money to give you that little bit of scale, realism, and the idea that you can turn them off to where you don't even have anything in the front and just the rear end's working. That's kind of a cool feature. All right, guys, thanks for watching.